There is an interesting question as to whether public statues of controversial figures in the past should be removed. So in New Orleans, there's statues of the great Southern generals, General Lee. Should that be taken down? There's a campaign to have them taken down, and they were taken down. So should they have been taken down? Well, one reason for thinking that they should have been taken down is that these are constant visible signs of oppression in the past, of people who fought to preserve slavery. There's a large black population of New Orleans who have this, are reminded of this every day when they see these statues. So that's one very good reason for taking them down. There's lots of complicated issues about what the rectification for past injustices should be. But one thing we can do without much bother is remove these statues. Now, one reason for leaving them up is to say, well, you can't erase history. This happened. These statues are up there. We can't just pretend these things never happened. And by taking them down, we somehow just trying to restore things to how they were before these terrible things happened, and in a way deny that these terrible things happened. So that's one reason for not taking them down. Another reason might be that the statues are of great aesthetic value. They're very beautiful. They're nice to look at. As a matter of fact, that's very seldom the case with equestrian statues to generals. But a final reason for not taking them down might be this, which is that no matter what side you fought on in a war, there's some kind of moral equality to combatants. Okay, so the soldiers that fought for the Confederacy suffered as much as the soldiers who fought for the Union. And in some ways, these statues are just kind of memorializing the suffering of those soldiers. That's a controversial view, both that there's a moral equality of combatants and that that's the role of these statues. So it's a complicated issue with things to be said on both sides.
Get more from the Open University. Check out the links on screen now.